Hey there, Gooners! Welcome back to the channel where we talk all things Arsenal. Let's talk about someone who doesn't always get the headlines, but definitely deserves them. That 3-2 win over Crystal Palace? It wasn't just about the goals or the drama. Georgino's performance was something special. So, let's break it down. What makes this guy such an underrated gem in Arsenal's midfield? Stick around, because this is a story about calmness, control, and class. After the match, we gave Georgino a solid 7 out of 10 for his performance, and honestly, that might have been too modest. Here's why. He wasn't just playing football, he was making Arsenal tick. Every touch, every pass was a statement of control, especially when Arsenal needed it most. With Thomas Partey stepping into the right-back role and Declan Rice sitting out due to a knock, the engine room was all Georgino's. And boy, did he step up. Let's rewind a bit. Before this game, Georgino had frustrating outings against Fulham and Everton. Arsenal fans, you probably remember those games, right? It wasn't pretty. But this time against Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup, he reminded everyone why he's a champion. Cool, composed, and just downright classy. Stats don't lie. 78 touches. 68 completed passes. That's not just busy work. That's a player who's controlling the tempo, deciding when to speed things up, when to slow it down, and when to break those lines with precision. Georgino was at the heart of everything. Now here's the thing. At Arsenal, Georgino has been consistent, classy, and incredibly reliable. But for some reason, he rarely gets the credit he deserves. Maybe it's because we're always comparing him to the likes of Partey or Rice. But what if we've been looking at this all wrong? Each of these midfielders brings something different to the table. It's not about who's better overall. It's about what you need in the moment. Need someone to dominate physically? Partey's your guy. Want that mix of defensive steel and dynamism? You go with Rice. But when it's about calmness, composure, and those silky line-breaking passes, Georgino is your answer. And let's not forget his link-up play. It's exceptional. And here's what makes Georgino even more special: his leadership. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a top-class squad man. You can see it in the way he lifts his teammates and controls the game. It's like having a coach on the pitch. Look, Georgino might not be with us forever. Age is just a number, sure, but time catches up with everyone. So let's take a moment to appreciate what we have right now. A player who can step up when it matters most and deliver performances that remind us what it means to be world-class. So the next time you're watching Arsenal, keep an eye on Georgino. He's not just filling a role, he's redefining it. Arsenal fans, let's give this man the credit he's earned. An 18-year-old Dutch defender who has already made waves in the football world. Trust me, you're going to want to hear why this name could be a big part of Arsenal's future. Let's set the stage. At just 18 years old, Hado has become a key figure at Ajax. And get this, he even captained the team at the incredible age of 17. That's right, this teenager has already taken on a leadership role that most players can only dream of. His maturity, skill, and composure on the pitch have caught the attention of several top European clubs. And guess who's leading the pack? Arsenal. Now, why is Arsenal so interested in Jorrel Hato? Well, we all know that the Gunners are always on the hunt for young, promising talent, especially in defense. And Hado checks every box. He's not just a defender. He's a leader, a player who can command the backline with confidence beyond his years. But Hado isn't rushing his journey. Instead of jumping ship too soon, he chose to stay at Ajax for another season, a move that shows his focus on growth and development. This decision has only made him an even hotter prospect as he continues to refine his game in a familiar environment. And here's where it gets really interesting. Reports from The Athletic confirm that Arsenal's interest is the real deal. In fact, the Gunners are already planning to make a move for Hado in the upcoming transfer window. This isn't just speculation. It's a calculated pursuit for a player who could be a cornerstone of our defense for years to come. Now, here's another reason why this potential transfer makes so much sense. Arsenal and Ajax have a strong relationship. Just look at how smoothly the Jurrien Timber deal came together. That established connection could make negotiations easier and pave the way for Hado's move to North London. Adding Hado to the squad isn't just about depth, it's about the future. Arsenal's defense has been solid, but as we look ahead to the 2025 and 26 season, bringing in a player with Hado's skill set and leadership potential could be a game-changer. Imagine the possibilities with a backline bolstered by a young star who's already shown he can handle the pressure at the highest level. So, Arsenal fans, what do you think? Could Jorrel Hato be the missing piece in our long-term defensive puzzle? His leadership, his talent, his vision, it all points to an exciting addition to our squad. Let us know in the comments if you're as excited about this potential signing as we are.